Why I pied my master on Valentine's Day. Onisha Apprentice speaks from police custody. Guys, this is a true life story. It happened on the 14th of February 2026 at Onitsha, Anambra State here. Pay attention to details. One boy pied his oga. Listen. The 21 years old apprentice Chiemerie Aneke, who hacked his masters to death on Valentine's Day, February 14, 2026, at number 2 Enyuko Street, Fege, Onitsha, Anambra State, has confessed to the killing, saying that he committed the act. Speaking at the State Criminal Investigation Department (CID), where he is being held, the suspect revealed that he killed his boss with a pistol because he instructed that he be locked out of the house for returning home late. He also confessed to attacking his master's sister with the same pistol while she was asleep. Chiemerie, however, denied most of the allegations placed on him, including drug addiction and returning home late on the fateful day. He said, "I came over to Onitsha in 2023 to learn the trade at the instance of my elder brother who had connection with my master. I had to agree to relocate to Onitsha since my parents, who are peasant farmers, could not sponsor my university education even when I had passed both WAEC and JAMB exam." Insisting that his relationship with his master was cordial until lately, he added, "I remember one of the days I came back from church activity and my oga pounced on me, insisting I should tell him where I reported that experience to my elder brother, who linked me up with him. But my brother advised me to patiently endure and see the maltreatment as part of the apprenticeship experience." That be smart thing. In July last year, I met with a friend in Obogu Market, Nwabife, and I requested his assistance to open a bank account for me so I could be saving money there. He agreed and opened the account, which I kept monitoring through POS until I got to 5 million and requested Nwabife to help me withdraw the money. When they chop for this business, so one boy don't save 5 million. By then, I was already planning to quit my apprenticeship to enable me to establish mine. But by the time Nwabife, who is also currently in police custody, withdrew the money, the amount he handed over to me was not complete. It was roughly above 3 million. Nwabife don't collect call too. When I complained, he threatened to collect the entire money, insisting it was his own gain for assisting me to open the account and monitor it. Don't be smart. This got me angry because I had already planned what I would do with the money. Recalling what happened on February 14, that led to the death of his master. Chiemerie said, "I came back from the market around 7:30 p.m. on that Saturday. I didn't come back late, neither did I visit any girlfriend. Rather, I was not feeling fine. I noticed that my head was aching and I had to visit a chemist shop where I bought some drugs." Medication, not drugs, I beg. "Meanwhile, I took permission from my master sister before going. But before I came back, she had already called my boss to tell him that I was not at home and he instructed that they should not let me in. I was outside for a long time before my oga's wife, who was ignorant of the directive from his husband, opened the door for me. I remained in the kitchen till around 3 a.m. when my master returned, and as he entered, I took the pistol in the kitchen and hit him thrice in the back of the head. Stab him 3 times. So, I also dashed to the room where the sister was sleeping and hit her too. She suddenly woke up and struggled over the pistol with me before rushing out to call for neighbors' intervention. Baba really come to slaughter. Yeah. I had been hearing rumors that my masters had learnt about my savings and was planning to collect the entire money and punish me severely. Since I was already fed up with what I was doing and had decided to quit so I could use the money to set up my own business, I had no option but to take action. Besides, I had also begged him several times to buy a phone for me, being the only person in the entire compound without a phone, but he refused. A job become learn now. Calm down, bro. While denying that his actions were triggered by drug or alcohol, Chiemerie rather blamed it on the devil, saying I used to take tablets of tramadol, but when my oga discovered I was taking the drugs, he warned me to stop and I obeyed. I was not taking the drugs before I came to Onisha, so it was neither drug nor alcohol that caused it. I can't just explain what came over me on that day. I think it was the devil's manipulation. Actually, my intention was not to kill him, but the maltreatment, especially the call from my oga sister to him and his instructions to lock me out of the house, forced me to act that way. Though he showed no signs of remorse or penitence, the suspect said he was prepared to face the consequences of his actions, saying that it was needless asking for forgiveness because he knew he would not be forgiven. He said, I'm ready to face the consequences, whether death by hanging or by shooting. I'm ready to die and face judgment because I knew I would not be forgiven even if I asked for it. What did you gain? Omo, see, this oga and one boy of 14 is a never ending well something. I don't know why. All these oga sometimes they literally wicked these guys. Some of those apprentices will be sick and they will not do anything, thinking that they are just faking it. But there is nothing you will do to justify death. It is not okay to kill. I don't know what makes you think you will just come out, kill somebody, and have whatever made you to kill the person and go scot-free. Even Tinubu cannot do it. There is difference between when you organize people to go and do assassination, that when you boldly come out physically and kill somebody, you can never go scot-free. It doesn't end like that. So before you do something, think about the advantage and disadvantage. So guys, like, comment and share. I'll be bringing you guys the real life story. I know they fake anything here. Have a nice day.